This is the Fitzy and Whipper with Kate Ritchie podcast.
You guys know the style of music that I'm into. I'm sort of into the faster stuff and...
upbeat tempo.
Well, no, I'm sort of in the heavy metal, the AC/DC. You know, I'm a bit of I like a bit of rock and stuff like that. But you know,
Cosmic Psychos.
The Cosmic Psychos. Working on this show for so long, though, you get... You know what? You get wrapped up, Kate and Taylor Swift fever.
It's great music.
You know what? I can't wait to hear Katy Perry's new song. And then, unfortunately, last night I find myself going down an Ariana Grande rabbit hole.
You've always been an Ariana Grande fan.
As far as the rabbit holes go...
That's a big one.
That's the one I would be least inclined to fall into.
Well, it's... Okay, so it's going crazy at the moment. Ariana's voice, and people are trying to work out when she does interviews why she'll go. We've always known her. I think. Well, she started on children's television, didn't she?
Yeah.
Was it Nickelodeon or the Disney Channel?
One of those, yeah.
She's of that stable.
She's of that product, yeah.
I mean, so she has been always talking with the higher voice. This is Ariana here.
It's been really fun. I've been going to like 3 sessions a day. So I wake up and I sing, and then I go have lunch, and then I sing more.
You know, for years people have been accusing you, that's not your actual voice. Why are you talking like that? You don't need to talk like that, because when she can sit down and relax, Kate, and really let herself go in an interview, she actually sounds like this.
Yeah, I've been writing a lot, and maybe there's some more, but I would like to do a deluxe at some point.
So I'm trying to work out why she did it. Now, this was quite a while ago. This was her explanation, doing an interview of why she does do that.
I've been speaking in a slightly higher placement than I usually speak in, because I've been doing a lot of interviews all day and I'm trying to keep my voice healthy. But it sounds a little tiny bit raspy still, but I'm trying. But I usually talk like lazy and like gravelly. But I'm trying to place it healthier.
So this is... I thought that would put more strain on your voice. If you're trying to talk with a higher pitch...
I would have thought so.
No, but maybe when you're speaking with a higher pitch, you're more you're speaking from a more nasally area, which is not affecting the voice as more, and the air is higher in your head.
You're using the nose.
Whereas when you're lower...
Did you learn this on It Takes Two?
No. No.
No, but is this a singing... When you get singing lessons, because you also have to learn how to breathe while you're singing, because your voice can... Continually. So there is a voice coach that's gone online and said, okay, I'm going to explain why Ariana talks so high all the time in interviews. Have a listen to this.
When you learn how to sing and like get professional lessons and everything, you don't learn to sing where you speak. You learn to sing kind of up here. Because even though I can sing down here, it's not sustainable, and down the line I'm going to have vocal issues. That's one of the reasons why Michael Jackson always spoke in that kind of high voice. That high voice takes the pressure off of your vocal cords.
Hi, Mom. I'm home.
That was Jason Jackson. Now that Michael's passed, all we have is Jason.
That is why Michael Jackson spoke like that.
I don't know if it's the only reason.
I don't know if I'm buying it.
I think there is merit to it, but I don't
He was saving his voice.
Do you know what I think's happened here? When you're a child entertainer, you you've created a brand which is targeted at younger people, and to relate to them, you have to maintain sort of that smaller girl role. And I don't think she's fully made the transition through to a singer and left that character behind. Miley Cyrus had the same issue. She was Hannah Montana for a very long time.
Yeah, but
and
she spoke the same the whole time.
But she found herself caught in the middle. Who am I, a Disney character, or am I a professional singer? No, once she got on the girls' bus, mate, after she was Hannah Montana.
Did she really?
And now she sounds like a chainsaw starting up.
No, but she sounded like that the whole time. And this is the thing, Ariana hasn't had to break away from the childhood star. Like, she's still...
So you're suggesting, for anybody in the media that might have a big day of press, they're doing a whole lot of interviews, maybe just start the day like this. Yes. And that should be able to see you out by the end of the day.
No, well, if you have to perform that night and you have to sing in the key that you're going to be singing that night.
Yeah, and that's what people are paying for.
How did Sally Fletcher go with the transition from child to woman?
I was waiting for that. And I thought it was very interesting that a man of 44 from Rose Bay in Sydney, with the worst haircut I've ever seen. Had quite a lot to offer about what he knew about child stars and the brand.
Unless your bum keeps popping balloons, this hair will not be cut.
When is that fully matured man-child at the age of 9 going to become a man himself?
Have you got that grab of Milko? Like if you put in Milko.
Oh no, we're not doing that.
We don't need to do that again.
He's
this is
not
about
real.
Don't make fun of Milko, and do not make fun of Sally Fletcher.
So that is the reason why Ariana Grande talks so high.
Thank you so much for spending all that time in your life. You will never get back.
Fits in Whipper with Kate Ritchie is a Nova podcast. For more great shows like this, download the Nova Player via the App Store or Google Play.
The Nova Player.